Hello everyone, welcome back to Valley of the Mist Block of the Month. I'm Adriane Ritter.
And I'm Shelley McNeely.
And this is our September 2023 Block of the Month. So, in our continuing coverage of variations of log cabin blocks, one of the most, I would say, common one that people think of as a variation is called courthouse steps. And that's what we're doing this month. Now, courthouse steps can be, it's an easy block no matter what you do it. It can be more complicated by making the pieces a lot smaller, which we didn't do.
No.
Because sometimes, some of the variations when I looked at them, some of the versions of courthouse steps, they definitely do the coloring different ways. This way can all be one color, and this way all one color. You usually have at least two colors.
Right.
And when we were looking at our color choices for us, because we've only said you need at most 3 coordinating fabrics, so we kept the number of strips to 4.
Yep.
so we could put a focus fabric in there and then do the others. So obviously this is called a courthouse step because the look of it is a building in the middle and steps leading up to it from either side. So we do want you to have the white on 2 opposite sides and the coordinating fabrics on the other 2.
Right.
But other than that, it's a very easy block to do.
Right.
Okay, so Shelley, what fabric do they need?
Okay, we're continuing with our focus fabric this year of Paint Impressions by Hoffman. And that's what you need to use if you're going to turn in a block for the guild. Otherwise, your own focus fabric. And then, of course, we're going to need the white and 3 coordinating fabrics. So, the sizes. So the focus is a 3.5-inch square. And then the white, you'll need a 2-inch strip that's 39 inches wide. And you'll cut that into pieces that are 3.5 inches, 6.5 inches, and 9.5 inches.
And that's 2 of each of those, right?
Yes, yeah. I'm sorry, 2 of each. All of these, it's 2 of each size. So same way with coordinating fabric 1, which is a smaller one. And that is a 13-inch strip, and then you need 2 6.5-inch strips.
Cut from that.
Right. And then coordinating fabric 2, which is the next length, you'll need a 19-inch strip, and from that you cut 2 pieces that are 9.5 inches each. And then coordinating 3, you'll need a strip that's 25 inches, again 2 inches wide, and from that you need 2 pieces that are 12.5 inches wide.
Okay, so some people would say, lay out your block and you have it right in front of you and you know what to make. But it's actually easier if you just arrange your fabrics, taking the centerpiece, the focus fabric aside, and lay them in order of size, smallest to largest. And that's the order you're going to add the pieces. There's no, I guess an alternate between white and coordinating. That's the other.
Well,
thing.
true.
Yeah.
And it's always you're sewing on opposite sides.
Yes. And so unlike a regular log cabin where you're building around the block, we're going to go 2, and then you can press it, and then the opposite 2 and press it, and that's how we'll build it. But if you order in size, then you know. And if the piece is the wrong size for the side you're putting it on, you're not doing the right piece because they
this is exact sizes. So.
Yeah. The only way you could accidentally mess up is by placing a colored strip against a white or vice versa. So you're always putting the white to the white. The next thing we need to talk about is the pressing. When I added the first 2 white strips, I pressed in because it was white going to a darker fabric. After that, everything else I pressed out.
Right.
You too?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
All right, so we'll press out. We're not going to give you sizes to square up to. When you check between rounds, it always should be an even 1/2 inch or full inch. It'll be pretty obvious. It should be the size of the next piece that you're putting on.
Yeah, if your piece doesn't fit, then you have,
Yeah, then you have the wrong piece or you have the wrong size, and make adjustments. Either tighten your seams or loosen them.
Right.
Okay, so This is really a simple block. So we are going to sew it all and come back with a finished block. So what you're going to start with is you're going to take your focus fabric and you're going to put on your first 2 whites and press out. Then you're going to put on your first 2 coordinating fabrics. I'm sorry, press in on those whites. On coordinating fabrics, press out, and then you go and do the whites, and then the coordinating whites, coordinating whites, and you're done.
Yes.
Should end up 12.5-inch square.
Right.
So we'll see you back here with our finished blocks. All right, these finished blocks look great.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any trouble with yours?
No.
I did. That was because my assistant cut my fabric wrong.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, that's me. I need a new assistant. Yeah, I had one piece that I cut a 1/4 inch too short, and I put it against the side, and I knew it immediately. I'm like, this doesn't fit.
Right.
So, yeah. Okay, so there's our courthouse step block. Hope you have fun making it. We did take it easy on you this month because it is quilt show, getting ready for quilt show month. So hope to see everybody at the Old Town Temecula Outdoor Quilt Show in the first Saturday in October.
And this block is due in October.
Yeah, at the meeting in October. All right,